Welcome to Comfy Habit number 2. First, I apologize for the last 3 songs. All my songs are sad. Okay, so again, let me assure you, I'm in a great place right now. Perfect. Everything is going to come together. I just don't know when. I can just feel it coming. I feel a lot of positivity coming, especially towards acting, especially towards GalaxyCon, especially towards a lot of shit. Got a feeling that 2024 is probably going to be one of, if not the best year of my life. If not, I'm damn sure gonna make it before 2025. Alright? I'm gonna make my life better or I'm gonna die trying. By natural causes. Especially if you just heard all my songs are sad. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am not a singer. I am an actor who has not worked since he started this journey outside of his own stuff. My major league stuff has been stolen. It's in a house somewhere in Alabama. I'm never going to get it back no matter how many times I've put my actual address on these things. 323 of you actually know my address. You know, if you've been watching the videos. If you don't, well, then you won't. But, yeah, I have not had a great life. I've had some good moments in life. I've only truly got to be a child in the summertime with my father and his family. The rest of the time, I have been an adult since I was 7 years old. I have been a street fighter since I was 6 years old. The UFC rejected me at 19 years old because I only weighed 120 pounds. Alright, now at 140 pounds and I have to lose weight because of medical reasons. I have a hip replacement. I'm 50 years old. No one's going to hire me as a street fighter or as a fighter in general. I'll be lucky if they decide to give me a job as a coach. I'll take that job, but, you got to let me train them my way. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It has to be done my way. You want a good fighter or an assassin, it has to be done my way. It can't be no cookie cutting. It can't be no bullshit. Anyway, moving on from that. The whole reason behind the songs, all my songs are sad, is because my whole life has been sad. It has been sad. I have taken care of more people than I can count on my hands and toes. And I have never, not one day, done anything to take care of myself. Other than, eating, showering, shitting, shaving. But as for everything else, I have never had a day that belongs to me. I have taken care of my siblings that are younger than me. I have taken care of their kids. I'll be damned if I'm going to take care of their grandkids. That shit's over. But this is why all my songs are sad exist. Because there are people who don't take accountability for shit. Right? There are people who refuse to do the right thing come hella high water. They just all out fucking refuse. They just do. I don't know why. I do know why. Lack of responsibility and lack of accountability is who you are. And if you can't take accountability or responsibility for your actions, then there are probably very bad actions that you will probably be ashamed of. And when you stand before the Creator, there will be no escape. You will take accountability on that day. Whether you like it or not, when you stand before the Creator, you will see all the things that you have done wrong. I am ready for all the things I've done wrong because I have suffered for everything that I've done right for somebody else. Hopefully it'll outweigh the bad that I've done, and I might be able to hustle my way into the afterlife that is good, not the afterlife that is bad. But I will say this, that if I do have to go to hell when I die, because I do believe in God, I do believe in heaven and hell, I don't believe in the Bible. We're going to establish that real quickly. I know you're all thinking, how the fuck does that work? Just weighing the logic. There are things in this world that we were not meant to understand. I also believe in Native American deities too. Alright? I will always believe in Coyote the Trickster. I will always believe in Bigfoot. And I don't really believe in aliens, but I ain't afraid to say they don't exist. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say that more than likely they're probably out there too, because there's no way in fuck Earth we can be alone in the universe. There's just no fucking way. Human life proves that. Alright? Anyway, moving on. If I go to hell when I die, it's not going to be that bad. Because I've had the worst fucking life possible for me while I was alive. Now, granted, there are people out here who have it a fuck ton worse than me. And I have no fucking hate for them. Because everybody's situation is different. Everybody. Even rich people have it bad sometimes. Because they're afraid of going broke. They're afraid of being me. I'm not afraid of success. I'm just not lucky enough to have found it yet. But I will say it's kind of hard to succeed at anything and everything when your own family keeps getting in your way on purpose and refuse to help you succeed. And they're not watching this video. I'm not going to name them out, but they're not watching this video. They don't give a fuck if I live or die, as long as I can babysit the next baby that pops out. But what about me? I didn't get the chance to go start a family because they wouldn't stop having babies. And they wouldn't stop having babies by pieces of crap that didn't want them in the first place. They just wanted fucking. This is another thing why I say, if you're going to be with somebody, just be fucking honest. The girls are either going to say yes or no. You may run into that one girl who says, yeah, let's just fuck. We don't have to have babies. We don't have to have a relationship. Let's just fuck. That would be great if people could just be honest. I don't want you for anything other than fucking. That's it. It's going to hurt your feelings, yes. And some people are down with that. Men and women a lot. And some men, no, I just want you to be in a relationship with me. And I want to do the journey together. I was that guy. My ex-fiance destroyed me for that shit. Now, I'm not the guy that says, let's see where it goes. You're either all in or you're not. If you're not all in, then we're just fucking say that. That way this doesn't get fucked up again. I don't go and get 3 goddamn rings for you only to come to your house and be told relationships are overrated. You can't come see me anymore. No. I won't go through that shit again. I will never go through that shit again. Either you are with me because you want to be with me, or we're just fucking. It's one or the other, or it's neither. You know, if it's a one night stand, cool, we can do that. I'll go about my life, won't think nothing about it. I will not chuck you into the closet, but I will have that forever and ever. But I also won't pop back up in your life and ruin that shit either. That's not who I am. If you're happy and we had that one great moment, cool. And you found somebody who will love you the way that I wanted to love you, but I wasn't the guy for you, cool. I'm not going to come ruin your life. Fuck that shit. Because in that same breath, I don't want you to come ruin mine when I find that one person that wants me to love them the way I want them to love you. Well, hey, I don't want you coming back and fucking that shit up. Fuck that shit. Once you threw me away, that's it. You know, it's a done deal. And this is why you have to tell people, you know, you have to be careful how you live and whose life you're fucking with. Because to fuck somebody out their life is the biggest crime that you can ever do. And I hope like hell everybody's watching, if you don't look back on your life and say, who did I fuck over? Who in my immediate life, which one of my siblings am I preventing from achieving their dreams? And I'm doing it because it's a habit, or I'm doing it because it's expected. I refuse to let my sibling grow and succeed because I want my sibling to keep doing what they're doing for me instead of doing what they need to do for themselves. When you meet the Creator, they're going to show you everything that I'm talking about. Remember that time your brother was supposed to do this, but you went to Fashion Bug and decided we're going to try on everything, but your brother had a very important job interview. But instead of you doing what he said, buy the shit, take it home. It's too big. Somebody else can bring you back to the store, keep the receipt. Nah, you want to try everything. He misses the job interview. That job interview could have changed my life. Because, you know, it was more than $8 an hour back then, and that was in the early 90s. I didn't get that job. Same thing with a couple other jobs where I had to, instead of being able to take the job, I had to go get kids off the bus. $11 an hour. Gone. Jobs that I've given up for other people and their kids because it's too much like right to ask the other side of that family, hey, can you get this kid off the bus? Nah, we got it. No, you don't. You ain't got it. You're going to make me do it. So when you're sitting before the Creator and the Creator explains to you, you changed my plans for him. This was the life I set for him. And you, not your children, you all fucked it up. And this is the life he had to live. This is not the life he planned for himself. My plan and his plan is pretty much on the same path. And then y'all fucked it up. So when you befriend and stand before the Creator on your judgment day, may the Creator have mercy on your soul, because it's going to be you that He's going to say, you know, your brother could have made millions. You know, your brother could have had saved the entire fucking family. Y'all, your kids, everybody. But y'all fucked it up. And his time passed him by. His age passed him by. His body passed him by. And he suffered for the rest of his life because y'all selfish, greedy motherfuckers wouldn't stop doing what you were doing because it was working for you. And he was helping him fuck himself over. And y'all were just riding along the coattails. He's doing this because he loves us. We got him. Yeah, we're going to fuck him over until he can't be fucked anymore. Because he's too nice of a motherfucker to say no. Well, everybody has their breaking point. My breaking point has been shattered one too many motherfucking times. So therefore, I'm done. I'm 50 years old. It is time for me to take back my life. And nothing is going to stop me outside of death from the Creator. That being said, I'm Echo Fan Grey Wolf. This is Kung Fu Africa number 2. Be seeing you. My next video will either be a martial art video or it will be about America Chavez. Thanks for watching.